Guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Longisha. If you're new to
Are you ready to go tonight? Let's say for a roll, or do we ride in summer mind? Gentle, no, just go hard.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Longisha. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Shudi Gang and thank you for subscribing. Today we have a controversial topic to discuss. And I'm not here to say what is right and what is wrong, but to just air out my thoughts and my sentiments on financial cues in a relationship. So all the judgy culprits, please I don't want to be misunderstood. This topic has a lot of controversy because like there's a situation that has come along that a man killed someone because he sent her money, and we don't know the situation because the dead don't speak. When these things happen, so many things come out. People try to share their thoughts. Before you know it, it's something else. Before you know it, you don't even know why the guy killed that. Everyone has his or her own opinion about this specific issue. So should the man you're dating help you financially? Yes? No? Well, I did a poll on Instagram once again, and the win was financial help is needed in a relationship. And this other side, it was no, I can take care of myself. So it was a difference of 2 votes because 20 people voted. It was a difference of 2 votes. So I was like, it was almost 50-50, meaning the women are now taking care of themselves more and they're not depending on men financially. If you told me 3 years ago, I could have just given you this stare like, girl, what you doing? What you doing? What you mean? What you mean? Anyway, people grow, and definitely you can't think how you were thinking 2 years back, 3 years back. Some things change. You see a different view of things every day. So right now, my view on it was I can take care of myself because listen, the girl child is really empowered right now. So right now, everybody works. The economy is on another level. Like everyone is trying to survive. These are not the olden days. Girl child is empowered in another extent. The other day we had this incident of Ivy Wangeshi being murdered because I can't confirm that they were dating, but this guy somehow said that he was helping her financially. It is wrong to kill for any type of reason. I don't know. It could be worse, but don't kill somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's only child, somebody's grandchild. You never know. Like, don't. Wow, man, you need a conference. You really need a conference to know that everybody gets rejected in this world. You won't be accepted everywhere. Somebody will reject you, somebody else will accept you. You're somebody else's cup of tea. Tomorrow you ain't somebody else's cup of tea. It is okay for people to reject you. It is okay for people to move on without you. It is okay for people to cut you off if they feel like you're bringing some type of negative energy into their life. So why are we not accepting rejection, boys? So anyway, I wrote some few points here. May her soul rest in peace, by the way. It's such a terrible, atrocious act that no man, nobody, no woman, no man should be allowed, should ever even think about. If somebody is bringing suicidal thoughts in your mind, please cut them off. You don't need to commit such an atrocious act to feel better, for validation, or just sweep off someone's life because you feel like they've betrayed you. People have been betrayed even worse. So don't put the blood of somebody else's lives in your hand. Just move on. If people don't need you, allow them to cut you off. Continue with your life. Accept rejection. Everybody fears rejection, but rejection is hard to accept, and it's very hard to move on past rejection. But the moment you know it is okay for people to cut you off, then you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. So let's stop being so vigilant on some not necessary issues. Yeah, so should the man you're dating help you financially? These are my sentiments, okay? If you told me this 3 years back, I could have looked at you like, girl, you don't even know. You are being used, man, because should the man you're dating help you financially? My opinion is no. Feels that he wants to help you, let him help you, but don't put a strain on someone just because you feel like they need to do it. They need to take care of you financially because you're their girlfriend. No, they're not supposed to take care of you financially. I'm sorry. Like, he's not your husband, so you're working, he's working. Why can't you take care of yourself? Why can't you just sort your bills out and subtract him from that? You are having a relationship with this man. You are not having a financial relationship with him. Let him help you if he feels like it. And if he doesn't, don't hold such negative and bad vibe towards this guy, because at the end of the day, he might really love you, and you are looking at him and weighing his love on a financial scale. You know, the other day I was going I was reading some quotes on Instagram, and I came across this quote that, not even a quote, it was a meme, that a lot of forevers have been ruined because of the financial expectation from the female side or the male side, whichever, because also we have males who depend on females financially. Let's not even beat around the bush. We do have those guys. So as much as you want to call a female a slay queen, if you want, as much as you want to call a woman a slay queen for just sitting around and feeding from a man's pocket, living from a man's pocket, also there are male who are doing that. So it's a 50-50 kind of situation these days. There are men who want to be taken care of also. So no, he ain't expected to help you. If he's philanthropic, then cool. Okay, cool. Women feel that a man proves his love with his wallet. No, a man does not prove his love with his wallet. Rather, he proves his love with effort. If he calls you out for a date, let him pay. If you call him out for a date, let him pay. It's just, let's be realistic, guys, right? Yeah, right. Many may feel a woman proves her love by not expecting him to open the wallet. Most guys also feel like if a woman does not depend on him financially, it definitely proves that the woman is there after his heart and not after his wallet. So he feels like, most of the time, he feels like this is the kind of woman to be with, other than this other woman who extorts money from him. So, I mean, it's still controversial. Also, you can get a man that loves to be asked for money. Like, they love helping a woman, they love taking care of their women, and they feel like if a woman depends on them financially, it means that they really want to be with him, they love him. So it's just different picks for different strokes for different it's just different strokes for different foes, okay? Different picks for different people. You never know, for different men, for different women. So does his response to your plight really define him, or as either giving or stingy? If you ask for money from a man, from him, her, and he doesn't give you, she doesn't give you, that does not label him stingy, or it's not supposed to lower or change your view on him. So yeah, bottom line is, don't expect financial help from someone you're dating. Don't provide financial help from someone you don't know extremely well. When it's an emergency, maybe, but I guess it's just controversial. To say your father, if somebody is your family and helps you financially, the male side, cool. But if it's not your family, no, you, in one way or another, you're going to have to pay it off, okay? Relationships do not go hand in hand with financial help. Relationships are about enjoying someone's company, not what they can provide for you financially. I don't know why females feel, I have interacted with a lot of females, a few women, this question about financial assistance, and 90% of them were like, if a man is not providing for me financially, then nothing matters. I don't even care about the love they have to give. And it's like, no, it is so wrong for us to think that way, because a man can have a lot more to offer than money, you know. And listen, guys, we don't have a problem with broke men. We have a problem with broke men who are comfortable being broke. And these are the men who will try to extort men from women, which is, anyway, don't equate relationships with financial assistance. It's okay for somebody to be in a relationship with you and not take care of you financially. It's absolutely okay, because they're not indented to, they're not supposed to, and they're not objected to help you financially. Do you want a relationship, or you really want a surviving in this tough world kind of thing? Many women right now are single and independent, and they are doing their own stuff, and the men feel intimidated by this kind of women, because many men feel intimidated by this kind of woman because they don't even know how to approach her. Because look, this woman is about her business, she's financially stable, she has her thing going on, and this man is used to giving women money, and maybe he's never been rejected. And the moment they approach this woman, the woman rejects him. What does that do to him? It hurts his ego. What does that subject him to? He feels like he has to go and impress these other females who like money, where these females have allowed men to just be able to like puppet them around because they have money. Listen, women, if you have your own money, it's so it's a feeling of, have you ever been pressed and then you finally find somewhere you can help yourself? That kind of relief, it brings some kind of free satisfaction, like some kind of own fulfillment, that you can just do whatever without somebody having to ask you, why are you doing this, why are you using this money for this is not This is not what you're supposed to do. You have a financial freedom. So my conclusion is, if we really solve our financial issues, then we will not see the need to ask for a man for money, ask for a woman for money. It's a tough world. It's a tough world, we all know. So I don't know, like, it's a tough world for everyone. Don't think that men don't work hard for their money. They do. And when you really rely on them on that, they get stressed, they get depressed. You see many men taking their own lives because they've seen their friends impress their women with money, which maybe he doesn't have. He hasn't reached there financially, but this woman is stressing him to take care of her financially, which is not, like, let's stop. Men are being depressed because of women. 90% of the issue why men are depressed is because they've not reached their financial stability status. Yet there's so much vanity in this world. Like, there's so much pressure for the boy child to provide for the female child, the girl child, such that many men fall into depression. They don't feel like they fit in. They don't feel like they can approach a woman and not provide for them financially, because now it's like, in order for a woman to have a relationship with a man, he is supposed to take care of her financially, which is not the case. We should solve our own financial problems, and if you can't, if you need assistance, you ask that help from your family, from your close family, or somebody who can help you. If you have just these few friends that you can ask for financial help from them, and then you will definitely give them back their money because they need it. Okay, we good. Depending on someone else for financial help is the opposite of safe. This guy can be really investing on you because he expects you to be their wife, or expects you not to do these other things, or listen to him, obey his rules. When he orders you around, he expects you to listen to him and to act accordingly. But look, you don't act accordingly, he ends up doing something bad to you, harming you. It's not worth it. So taking care of your own need is true safety. Please be safe by taking care of yourself. There's a lot of psychopaths and people who just think some things are their way out of something, but no. Females, don't lead on men. Don't put so much expectation on a man such that he knows he's going to have you at the end of it all, and you know clearly you're not going to be his forever. So let's just cut off this gassing the male up that you're going to be with them. At the end of it all, you don't end up with them, and they end up just ending it all with your life. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. This was my sentiment about the financial help. Let me know on the comment section down below. Do you think that, let's continue with this controversial topic. Tell me if you support the financial help in a relationship or you don't. And I hope this video was helpful. Bye, until next time.